Hey, Spirit Family, it's your girl, guys, Echo, back with another message from the ethers. Grand Rising, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody is doing well. I am indeed. Okay, just wanted to jump on first thing and get some stuff out, okay, that could have happened in the ethers last night or is currently happening or is future energy. Okay, so first off, I pulled some pieces from the altar. Okay, we have love, a fire sign or a fire. Okay, a nurse, a reptilian, up rank, a truck, a pool, a karmic, laugh now, cry later, karmic debt, celebrity stalker, well, celebrity and stalker. We have broke, new clothes, a clone, despair, court, the lawyer, energy harvesting, poison, kundalini awakening, sex. So this could be physical or this could be spiritual, okay? Or sex magic. And then we have spiritual cleansing and a shapeshifter in the energy this morning, okay? When I went to shuffle the decks, while looking and pulling from the energy of the pieces of the altar, okay, there's a hierophant here. Finality, meaning something is over, okay, there's been a breakup, somebody's not looking back. We have fire double confirmation of a fire sign or an actual physical fire, okay. This is a Knight of Cups, and we have karmic male here. Okay. Underneath that, we have day and date, but we'll get into that. Okay. Then we have a Six of Swords. Someone is moving on to calmer waters, or somebody has been caught, and this is why something is final. Okay. Of course, because you know your girl be tapped in, the holiday card flew out. Thanksgiving is what, Thursday? Okay. So something significant about the holiday. Okay. Something significant about 12 noon or the 12th of a month could be your birthday, or December, the month of December. There is a police officer and a nail tech in the energy. Okay, and I also saw the color yellow for today, the color yellow. And then finally, over here, we have a robbery and double confirmation on this poisoning. Okay, and something about a father. So that is opening energy. Hey y'all, hey, I appreciate you tapping in with your girl. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, I don't mind if you share. Comment below. Let me know where you watching from, so I can start to pull energy from your city, your state. Okay, it gives me and a look into your surroundings, your territory, so I can begin to pull more for you specifically, my subscribers that watch. I appreciate you all. If you haven't already, and this is your first time here, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button on your way out. I appreciate all the energetic love y'all send my way. So let's tap into this. I'm gonna start with this deck with the Hierophant on top. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Let's see what comes out behind this dang on Hierophant. Alright, so we got love in the air. Somebody is in despair. Okay. There's a lawyer, a police officer, good gracious. A reptilian, that's what's killing me. Somebody upranked. Congratulations to whoever stepped into this Kundalini awakening. Okay, that's out here as well as upranked. Okay, so somebody definitely ascended last night. Congratulations. Welcome to the game. Okay. All right, let's see. We got two cards fell out. We have the Hermit to the Eight of Wands. Okay. So I'm feeling like there's some inner or some information with this Eight of Wands, communication to, okay, from the ethers, and this Hermit has some type of information. Okay, with that light in her hand, she got something going on that somebody here needs to hear. All right, let's see. Give us more spirit. We got a celebrity in the energy. Somebody being stalked. Okay, we got a celebrity stalker, or a celebrity is being stalked right now. Okay, we have a Six of Cups here. So something from the past or someone from your past. Okay. And then we have a Nine of Wands. So someone from your past is in a bind right now under some type of spell work, okay? Or they put some type of spell work on you. Let me move this down. Nope. It ain't working, y'all. Sorry. I don't think y'all mind me moving the camera. Okay. Let me just put it up some. Ooh, it ain't gonna work. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so someone from your past put some type of spell work on you or is under some type of spell work. What is this Hierophant? We have Eight of Cups to the Nine of Swords. Okay, so somebody from your past paid this Hierophant. Okay, this is a practitioner here. Somebody from your past paid this Hierophant to put you in a Nine of Swords mental bind, jail, prison, okay, and make you walk away from your everything. Somebody wanted to make you walk away from your gifts, okay, and then put you in some type of mental prison so that you never find them or something. Let me get a couple more from this deck. We do have a Seven of Swords gatekeeper here, okay, so somebody tried to energy harvest. We do have energy harvesting over here, and they were blocked because you up rank. Okay, and now all of this is being exposed for some reason. Seven of Swords. Like I said, this was in the past. This happened in the past, and I'm looking at this little girl right here. Okay, so this could have happened when you were a child, or this could be about a child. Okay. Um, let's see. Yeah, Seven of Swords to the Four of Cups. And then if you look closely, you'll see this little person right here is holding a cup as well. Okay. So this is pertaining to somebody and a child. Let's get okay. I stopped shuffling this deck. The last one on the bottom is this Four of Pentacles. So somebody is held up right now. Okay. Because of this situation. All right. A holiday of father. Then we got this karmic male here. This fire sign. Okay. Knight of Cups. Something about a day or a date was the next card that I seen after that. This hermit went to this practitioner to have some type of spell work done over a child. Okay. And their gifts to block you from something. Okay. I know exactly what this is about. It's return to sender. We have a Queen of Swords here. Okay. Say return to sender. Then we have fucked around and found out with this Nine of Cups. Told you they was blocked at the gate. Okay. With this Seven of Swords here. And then we have a Ace of Cups. The hands. I told you. Okay. So that's what we seen that Seven of Swords. So somebody tried to block you from upping rank. Okay. With this up rank right here. Something about a nurse. Okay, so right now I'm going to tell you off top. This could be for somebody watching me. Okay, this could be something that happened in the past or current, okay, around a child. Okay, somebody put some work on your baby to block you and the baby from their gifts, to steal their gifts. Okay, in this instance, this is pertaining to, if you are familiar with Lil Woody. Okay, he just had a baby a couple months ago, and yesterday, a couple days ago, the baby passed away. The baby was like 2 months old, 3 months old. My condolences to the family. Okay, I've lost a child as well. That young, I had a baby too early. Okay, and he was in the NICU. He lived for a month and a half, and he passed away. So trust me, I'm getting goosebumps just telling you this. Okay, but in this instance, what I'm trying to say is that there is some foolery in the atmosphere. Okay, and if you recently had a baby and you've been feeling some type of way, somebody put some work on your child. This could also be for, I'm hearing about uh Jay-Z and Beyonce, okay, and the little baby, the one that got autism or some type of sickness. Okay, these people, there's a karmic female and a karmic male, okay, that went to a practitioner to have some type of spell work done over this child. Okay, but that's been blocked and stopped as of last night. This also applies to Woody because it's some bullshit going on in the atmosphere, okay, with a nurse in particular, okay, that did some type of spell work over this child. Same thing with your child. If you got a new baby, a little baby, okay, and there's some issues with their development or they got some type of sickness, that's work. That's magic. That's that flat out, okay? And what I'm telling you is it's return to sender. Last night, whatever they tried to do, you see this falling on top of this Four of Cups. Whatever they tried to go in and get was blocked with the Seven of Swords, okay? And this, they was trying to go for an Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, they was trying to take your baby gifts. In Woody's case, they trying to block him from his gifts. You know, when they put you, the whole thing is to put you in a 12:34 on the clock, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm telling y'all, this is the truth. Okay. In Woody's case, well, really in anybody's case, when your child, because your child is your cup, you give your child an Ace of Cups, they have you in them, right? Okay. So the point is to block you from that cup, and then they can come in and energy harvest, siphon, whatever they need to do. God is on the back of this card. God stepped in. They got us all the way effed up. Not my babies. No. End of discussion. Okay? So it's something about a nurse there. See? High priestess, doorkeeper, empress. What I'm trying to tell you is it was blocked and stopped. Whatever they was trying to do, it was blocked and stopped. And whatever they sent is going right back to their ass. Period. Dot. What's on the back of this card? Sacrifice. Oh Lord. They tried to sacrifice the dang on baby. See, this when I get irritated. Okay, I don't even want to pull up for these. Look, see? The devil. I just got a notification. The devil. I'm running out of energy battery on the phone. 9 of Wands. I told you. It's some type of work here. Okay? That was done. A lover. So in any case, somebody, it was a lover. So if it wasn't the father that wanted to sacrifice this child, then it was a female that wanted to sacrifice this child. Your lover, the baby mama, the baby damn daddy. Period. I'm gonna leave that right there with look, the eye. I'm telling you the truth. Failed ritual returned to sender last night, baby. Oh yeah. Last one. Photos and videos. Okay, so you will hear about something on social media, on TV. All right, let's get some more energy. Let's see. So somebody effed around and found out, okay, that these babies are covered and protected by the Most High Himself. And all them sacrifices they done back in the day, that used to be one of the things. Now we just gonna be 100. Was the sacrifice of a pure soul, which is a child. They do that shit 24/7, every day of the goddamn week. It's sad, it's unfortunate, but it's out there now, so it could be true. You don't need to kill no damn babies. You don't need to do this to be successful, okay? Stop that shit. We got lust out here, forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. Okay, so I think this is a whole nother topic. Okay, somebody out here was cheating or something. But we do got sex that I pulled from the pieces of the author. Damn, anyone else coming out? Okay, we got clown. Somebody feeling embarrassed, ashamed. Okay, they don't know what's going on here. Somebody is in their head and their feelings. Somebody embarrassed. Somebody then is humiliated. Wow, because of this relationship. Okay. We have locked, missing pieces, detached, locked away from, can't move forward. This was in the reverse. So somebody has broken free from whatever this love spell, sex magic, okay, that somebody was doing over them. That's falling on top of Stalker. Uh-oh. Next to celebrity, too. Okay. So there's a celebrity with a stalker that won't let go. Don't leave. Don't leave me, boy. Okay, we have surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change. Okay? So somebody about to get a surprise, a pop-up. It is the holiday, man. We got the holiday card out here now. People popping up from out of town. Okay? This is something to do with a lover. Uh-huh. A side piece, something. We have anchor and gamble. So somebody took a risk, okay, with this popping up. This is falling on top of surprise. Anchor. Hold it together. Getting a grip. Chained up. We have blind here. Searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you, wanting to know. That flew out in the reverse as well. So somebody is not confused about your situation. They see everything for what it is. The letter D could be significant. First, middle, last, initial. Okay. With that locked up, and then that's in reverse, and then it's going to blind in reverse. And somebody is angry, fuming with rage, explosion of emotions, very angry. What are they angry about, Spirit? Somebody is not oblivious to the fact that somebody was doing sex magic on them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and they feeling some type of way. Could be you, Spirit Family, who they tried to pop back up. Okay, yeah, somebody tried to pop back up. Somebody you had a little flame with, a short relationship. Could have been a long one, but whatever the case may be, yeah, they tried to pop up and put this SCX on you, and they see that you are completely done. You are moving on. You ain't falling for that whoop, that spell, that none of that. Stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive. That's right beyond. Yeah, I told you. Somebody is realizing that they tried to keep them bound with this anchor card to this relationship, and they was doing magic. This person is not stupid. They mad as hell that they even see obsession. Okay, so this could go with the stalker. So the stalker was doing love spells on them to keep them obsessed and own them and locked in their head. And okay, and this person has woken up to this kundalini awakening, up rank, laugh now, cry later. Okay, this person then did a spiritual cleansing, or maybe you need a spiritual cleansing. Spirit family, one of y'all, some of y'all. Okay, and this person then woke up and they pissed. Like, hold on, wait a minute. They did what? There's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. All right, so this person is realizing, yeah, and they embarrassed that they fell for this stalker ass, karmic ass, male or female, and they not falling for it no more. But this person showed up. Okay, they got a stalker that popped the hell up. You got a stalker that popped up. You don't fool with no more, or they about to try to do this. Final messages from this deck, spirit. Of course, it will fall on the flow, child. Okay, observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. Yeah, that's that stalker. Okay. Tether. Good gracious. So they was doing some type of come to me spells over your content. Okay, whatever you do. Watching you, stalking you. I'm hearing with this SEX is under this card. They could have been doing like some touching themselves to your pictures. Okay. Decision. Forbidden. Yeah, whoever you are, you walking away from this. You know that this ain't that ain't it. You completely done. So somebody gonna try to show up and it ain't happening. Somebody in despair, somebody angry, okay? And oh well to them. It is what it is. All right, moving on. So remember, we have love here. Fire, an actual physical fire or a fire sign. We have a nurse, a reptilian, up rank, a truck, a pool. Okay, something happened in a pool. A karmic, laugh now, cry later. Karmic debt, celebrity, a stalker, broke, court, new clothes, a clone, somebody in despair. The lawyer is here, energy harvesting, poison, kundalini awakening, SEX, spiritual cleansing, and shape shifter. Here we have the Nine of Wands to the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody's work ain't working. That's just that on that. It's been blocked. So whatever, okay, so somebody was doing some work, okay, and it's blocked. With this Nine of Wands here. Okay, they had some type of, I told you they was watching. You see how this Nine of Wands, the back is turned and they looking towards with all these emblems and sticks, and they got wands and scepters and crystal balls and all kinds of stuff trying to observe you. Okay, and keep this crap going. We have the Wheel of Fortune to the Nine of Cups. So that's that energy harvesting. Here we go. See? Summoning. They get to your portal and they steal. You see the hand, the fingers right there? Okay. So this has been stopped for sure. They at a blockage right now. They can't harvest from you anymore. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Look like the last time they tried to do it, it reversed. It may have went back to sender. Okay. So now they under a Ten of Wands, and they can't get no more angel dust. They can't get no more juice from you. Okay, that might be it's falling on this side with this angry person. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Uh-oh. This the person that's been siphoning. They took an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups from you. It's a man. Could be this karmic male. We pulled a karmic male, right? Karmic is here. Okay, what about this, spirit? Why you keep giving me 50 cards? Okay, we have a Queen of Swords, a Ten of Swords, a Ten of Cups, and a Seven of Pentacles. So this okay. Okay, so this Knight of Cups, this is a male or could be male or female. But I'm getting a male because it's here, and I'm telling y'all. There's a male, a divine masculine, okay, that had an Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This woman stole it. Okay. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. She put something in this cup. Okay. Took it to the seventh heaven and did something to his portal. Some type of binding ritual. Okay. To this man's portal on the seventh dimension. And went in and been siphoning and stealing from him. You say this lawyer, something about court. Or this could, yeah. Alright, final messages from this deck, and I'm already 25 minutes in, so let's cut this short here. Because, okay, we have the Empress, okay? So this could have been your mother, okay? I'm hearing a mother when that Empress jumped out. So there's a mother here that's been siphoning from you, divine masculine, okay? With access to your stuff. It makes sense now. Because I told you in the beginning of this reading that your parents, you as a parent, you have access to your children's gifts. That they do that. It's supposed to be like that so that we can freaking protect them. But you know, everybody ain't divine. It's karmics that steal their kids. That go back to this first part of the reading, okay? This woman that sold your soul, divine masculine, and it was your damn mama. And she been ciphering from you, and now she can't. Period. Oh, okay. With this broke new clothes clone. Or this pool karmic laugh now, cry later karmic debt. So this female had been harvesting from you to pay off some type of karmic debt, okay? And she broke. Meaning, I told you, no more access to your energy with this Two of Wands right here. Okay? And now she in despair. And angry because she can't go buy no new clothes. Now, what I mean by new clothes is not an actual outfit. Okay? With that falling next to clone here, that means this woman be changing her vessels. Lord. And because she broke, she can't go buy nobody new with this clone here. They want to clone you. Good God. The Lovers to the Page of Cups to the Two of Cups. I'm trying to tell you something. And she said she's actually touching you. She's been molesting you spiritually. Spiritual sex. That's how she's been harvesting. Look at this. The Lovers to the Page of Cups. Okay? And this woman can't do this fuck shit no more. Oh, weird heifer. Having sex with your child. Okay? Yeah, Four of Wands here. Spiritual. And she a witch. Alright? And now she laugh now, cry later. Because she was about to try to get you a new clone. Or she trying to clone herself to get away, y'all. This mama ain't shit. Woo! And she broke. She ain't got no money, so you will be hearing about that. This lady ain't got no money to do no more work. Okay, she can't pay no more of them witches. Yeah, Nine of Swords, baby. Done. Done. Touching on your own kids, you dirty bitch. So the close is when she come into the spirit realm on that seventh. She's a karmic, obviously. Okay? So she ain't got no more, she can't do nothing to skip judgment. With this Temperance to the Judgment card, yeah, she was trying to finesse that with these new clothes. She get another divine chosen female to come in and harvest, and then she harvest off her. This, okay, Miss Combs, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. Miss Combs, it's over. No more. 29:29 on the clock. Done deal. Y'all heard what I said, and I'm gonna leave it right there. Just like I said it. Miss Combs is in despair. With the Ace of Wands, I'm telling y'all what I know. Okay? Done deal with that because I said so. The High Priestess.
She been harvesting from the same people that Diddy was involved with. She in the background, in the ethers, still ciphering from us. I'm gonna say us because I'm included now. Six of Cups. It's a whole bunch of us. The same ones that what they say he attacked them, whatever he did. Okay, because we could talk about Diddy all day long. That was low key my dog at one point. So I can't say nothing negative. All I'm gonna say is the heifer still been stealing while he locked up. Okay? And I'm gonna use this last deck to do final freaking messages. Something about a father is here too. I ain't even get into that deck because I'm already 30 minutes in. I see that I be looking at my stats, y'all. I look at y'all comments. I respond very quickly. Okay, email me if you need a personal reading. All right, those usually start at $100 to go in deep with this. It's dangerous to fool with somebody's stuff. Believe that. So, I ain't about to get on here talking about no $20. No, I'm putting my whole spiritual ranking on the line when I read somebody personal. Okay. With this, okay, Ace of Wands to the Chariot. Yeah, siphoning. Okay, to this King of Wands. So this is for somebody. Okay, this King of Wands, which probably is this father, is how this person. Ooh, spiritual birth. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that's how this person is ciphering. They're using your father's spiritual energetic clothes, okay, to come in close enough to you to steal this 10 of Pentacles. But it's about to be returned because this was blocked. If I'm telling you about it, it's done. Okay? And we do have a reptilian in here. Some about a nurse, a reptilian, and a fire. All right. So I'm going to leave it right there. You already know I'll be back with more videos. Okay. Probably to clarify this. I also was, Spirit put it on my heart this morning to do like a middle of the week recap. Because like today, I wake up today and I heard that there's a Chinese, Japanese, some type of actor. Okay. His name was Lee something something. He was 91 years old, but I picked up on him yesterday. Okay, I said the name Lee, plain and simple. So Spirit let me know that we need to do like a recap, okay? After a couple days of me posting, because I could just get energy every time I pull, right? We know that. So, but I know a lot of people be watching the video and then they'll be like, okay, well, what's next? Or what happened? All right, so for clarification, I'm going to start like doing like a recap every few days to kind of go back over what Spirit said or, the messages and see if anything has been completely rectified, if there's any other information, any new evidence, stuff like that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave this right here, all right, with the World card, end of a cycle. This is done, okay? So if you need any other information, spiritual cleansing, cord cutting, uh tips and hints that I don't speak of in my video, email me. All that information is in the description box, okay? So I'll be back with another one. Peace be with you.